Hello, my beautiful crafty friends. It's Laurette, the Vintage Paper Girl. Welcome to my studio. I'm very happy you're here. Hi, how are you all? How are you feeling? Everybody well? I hope so. I know many of you have been very ill, and you are in my prayers. Those of you who have let me know, I hope you're better. And the rest of you, I hope you're doing very well. So I want to invite you into the studio. I'm going to, you guys, this was like my most popular video in a very long time. This was that envelope flip that we did, the booklet, and I need to finish decorating. Now, I've done a lot of decorating already, and I'm just checking to make sure we're in screen. Wow, that just takes up the whole thing, doesn't it? I've done quite a bit. I did a belly band here with a little goodie that I put on some foam tape. I made a big old card to go in there and put that in there. Then over here I have a pocket that I put on, and I added a little girl and I decorated, and that's backed, so that goes there. Let's see, what else did I do? Then over here I did a lot. Whoops, I just dropped out some pieces. We'll work on it though. This one is done. I think it's in frame. Let me check again. Yes, this one is done. We have a pretty little girl, and she is a tuck spot, and I have made some cards to go in there. Writing journal cards, tags on card. Santa, he's all backed. Isn't she cute with the little name Noel? And then here I have a flip up. Isn't that cute? And then we have a pocket. I've got lace down the bottom, and then I have a journal card here that goes in there, and we got some bling, and I put a little ephemera there, fussy cut. Our cover, I need to work on this page, and I need to work on this one over here. So I thought I would bring you along because you wanted to see, many of you asked to see how it got decorated, what was I going to do. So I'm going to work over here, and I'm going to do a couple of lovely things. I want to do a tuck spot over here, upper tuck. So what's everybody up to? Anything exciting, new, fun? I know a lot of you are working on Christmas presents just like I am. This is a gift for someone. And I had to get myself a new dauber. The other one was just shredding all over everything. Not a good look, right? So been a little while since I did a video. You know why? Haven't been doing well. The cold weather's really been just taking me out. Having a rough time at night, mainly, is when it hurts the most, when I try to rest, which I haven't been getting much of that. So I just really haven't. I sit down if I have a good moment and I do a little bit of something, but I'm not getting much done. And every December, it's like this for me, November and December, and I know that. So it's why I wanted to be done by the beginning of November. But that just didn't happen. There were just too many beautiful kit after kit after kit after kit that has been coming out. And of course, you know, I'm like everybody else. I want to use them all. I want to play with all of them. They're so beautiful. Some I've bought and, you know, I'll use for my Merry Mondays because I'm going to continue that. Now, this is a tuck spot here. So we'll find a card to put there in a bit. I want to do a little flip out here. Let's see, how do I want that? Oh, I want it to flip out this way. So I'm going to need a piece of paper. I'm going to need something. What have I got? This might work. It's a little piece of coffee dyed paper, which is perfect. Oh, that might work. Let me get a little something here. So yeah, I haven't been able to do very much. I've been very disabled by this cold weather this year. I've never had it affect me this way. It makes me sad because I have my body and my creative mind are not agreeing lately. They are in, I think I made this too small. Let's see. They are in, what is the word? Disagreement. One wants me to get up and be creative, and the other's like, no, sorry, that's too tiny. I need to make it wider. I need to make it, oh, wait. I have a piece here. Oh, that's too wide maybe. Sorry, hold on a minute. I'm throwing paper on the floor. I need to pick that up or the cats will get it. The door is closed at the moment, but if I forget about it, you know what's going to happen. So, okay, that's too wide. Let me just try cutting one off again. Let me try cutting another one. Maybe not so little this time, because it's really hard to fold those little bits. Come on, you. It's stuck. Let's try that. Boy, I'm going to have a lot of little bits, aren't I? I'll put these over in the to be stamped file pile. I want to create a flip out. It's too long, I know, but just let me get it the width I want. There we go. Hubby's downstairs. We don't use real trees because of allergies and the cats. Tommy would eat the trees. So, and make himself sick and, you know, possibly not make it. So we don't put up a real tree. I would love to, but I just cannot because I don't want anything to happen to him. He would eat the Christmas tree. It's not good for cats from what I understand. So it's not a good green. It's not a good leafy green in the diet. I want to make sure this is like a tricky little, okay. So I'm going to go like this. So he cannot have that. So my hubby's putting together one of our many faux Christmas trees to put in our family room where we watch TV at night because we like having the lights in there. And then we have a tree that was his mom's that we really love. That's a tiny little tree that's in our front window. So the neighbors enjoy that. And so that one's up, not decorated, but it's up. So then I thought I wanted a pocket down here. I want to put like several things on this page. So let me cut this out. And so if you hear any banging around, what I was trying to do is explain that it's my hubby putting the tree together. I told him, hey, you do that while I make my videos, and then I'll come down and we'll decorate the trees and try to finish the inside decorating. The outside's done. I didn't do a lot of the outside. Yes, I did the trees on the porch, but I didn't do anything else out there. I let my hubby do all the rest. We actually scaled down, believe it or not, some of the stuff we do outside. So, and then we've been trying to upgrade the lights from the good old-fashioned, you know, lights to the LEDs, but they're super expensive. So every year when a string light goes out, we start replacing it. So eventually will be all the LEDs, which will cut down our PG&E bill. Even though my hubby worked for them and we get a discount, our PG&E bill is outrageous. So he's a retiree and gets a nice little discount on our power, but at the rate it's going up, we're not really keeping up much with that. So these pieces are all from Amy's kit. All-in-one journal and Santa's all-in-one. I just love this kit. It's so stunning. If you haven't gotten it, you need to get over there and get it. It's just beautiful. I don't think Amy keeps the Christmas kits up year-round, so if you want to work along in any of it later in the year with me, you might want to get hold of it even if you don't have time to do it right now. So what I was thinking is I would put that up there. I would do this as the flip out. That would be a tuck there. So we just have a nice little interactive page. So let me move this. I've got so much on my desk here. Well, this is just huge. It does take up some space. I know it looks busy, and it is. Let's see if we can get this on here. We'll do this first. What are you guys making? What do you have left to make? I had 2 journals I was going to do for the grandkids. I don't know if you guys remember, I was going to do a bunny one with a story. I just don't know if I'm going to get time to write it with all the other things I have to do. And then I came across a new one that's a fairy tale one that has a full fairy tale that I wanted to put together for them. I don't know that I'll get that done either, but it's kind of a winter fairy tale, so it might be that I give the kids something late. I thought they were going to be able to come out and visit, but my Son has a brand new job and cannot get away. He doesn't get any time off during the holidays. So, darn it. He was going to come out, bring the babies. The littlest of the grandbabies, the year-old on up to the 11-year-old. I was hoping to see them this year, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. I'm very, very, very sad, I will say. Not to see my grandbabies this year at all. Usually we get to see him at Thanksgiving or something, but with this new job, which he needed this job desperately. So, you know, COVID really impacted the business that he's in, and he's lucky to have a job because he's in the market, like with everyone else, competing for jobs again. So his company wasn't well funded, hired him, didn't tell him that it wasn't well funded, and so everyone got laid off when they closed the doors. So. And he is in the VP role, so he's an upper echelon of a company, and so those jobs are a lot harder to come by. Well, he found a really, really good job, and so we're just thrilled. And so he only has to drive about an hour from his house to go to work. That's not too bad. But, you know, the kids miss him. He's been home with them for quite some time, so he needs this job, and it's a good job. One that he is very, very well suited for. So I want to put this little like side tuck pocket here. I think I'm going to put it, oh, I can't do it there because that has to be there. Let me think. Well, we could do it over here. How could I, oh, we could do it like that. Okay, I could put the tuck over there that I want to add. Okay, let's do that. Like I said, this is very interactive. I just know I'm going to put this on upside down or something backwards or whatever. Oh, I was watching Missy the other day, Edith, on scrapbooking with me, and she put her glued on the inside of her journal cover upside down, glued it on. Oh my gosh. It wasn't like she could take it off. She couldn't. So it was, she did great at fixing it though. But man, did I feel that. I've done it, and it is a bummer because she had the most beautiful papers on there. She ended up having to use different papers. She didn't have any more printed. And of course, you're in the middle of doing a video, and it's not like you can just, oh, I don't know. It just was, I just felt the pain. But I knew right away when she did it. I saw her do it, and I'm like, oh no, she hasn't realized it yet. It took her a while before she realized it. And when she did, I just felt the heartbreak, and I thought, oh gosh, girl. And I knew exactly what I would have done, and she did exactly what I would have did. So she fixed it. She just glued right over it, but boy, and it made it thicker than she wanted. But you know, what are you going to do? You got to do what you got to do, you know, to survive your boo-boos, you know, when you make them. So see, we have this cute little, and then we're going to glue it on. And this is writing space in here. And I'm not going to line it or anything. I think it's fine the way it is. I really do. I think it's just fine. I don't think it needs to be. I mean, I could stencil it. I want to stencil it. I've inked it all over. It is kind of bright white compared to the rest of this journal. So I don't know. I got a really super cute stencil. That's a Timmy Holtz. Oh, there I go. I sound like Gail. Poor Tim Holtz. I'm sure he loves being called Timmy by all of us. Because, you know, she started that, and boy, did it spread like wildfire. Hold on a minute. Okay. I wanted to get my new stencil. I got it at the beginning, you know, when I was doing my, good time to buy these off season, because everybody clears them out. I found this one. I was looking for a snowflake one, but not realizing I already had like 3 snowflakes. Not the Tim Holtz one I wanted, but I was happy to have what I had, right? So, alrighty, I'm going to make a mess here. Let's move this out of the way a little bit. I have to make sure, okay, this is the right side up. Do I have everything going the right way? Okay, I do. So let's go like that. This is cute. It's got these little trees. I thought I would just lightly put some trees on here. I just use the green, whatever's on my ink pad. And then watch what I do. Oh, that's cute, huh? Cute, cute, cute. Let's see, where do I want to start? Those trees right there, maybe. I really put a lot of ink on this darn thing, so I figured I'd just use what was there. Well, those are cute. Cute, cute. I do want to put like a tree over there and maybe one down there. Okay. Then I was thinking, I would just lightly I usually use a brush, but I thought I would try this method. Look at that. I know, can you see what I did? A little bit of the brown, sort of looks like a forest. That came out cute. You could still write over that. I mean, that was the whole point. Hopefully I don't think it's too dark that you couldn't write. Oh gosh, I hope not. Cute. All right. Loving it. This is a darling. This is Tim Holtz, and it is Stampers Anonymous Layering Stencil, and it is the 150 tree lot layering stencil. You could put it into, I got it on Amazon, I think. If you can't find it on Amazon, look on Etsy. So many of the Etsy sellers carry Tim Holtz. It's really fun. Okay, so we did that. Where were I? Oh, here we go. Now, we want to keep this closed, so I'm going to use this, I think. I was going to use one of my, let me see. I didn't make any red, I didn't do any red. Well, I did. I don't know if I like it or not. No, it's not red enough. I didn't do any bright red. And the one I did have, I think I already used. Boy, I need to make some red ones for Christmas next year. And maybe a green one, dark green. You know, to go with stuff like this. It's kind of bulky, though. I kind of worry about, because this is hard to close as it is. I was looking to see, guys, if I had any, if I had a bright red one. I think the only red one I had I used already on a card. Oops. Those are all the bits I used. Well, gosh darn. Okay. Made all these and I didn't make any bright red. I will remedy that next time I'm in the mood to do a little wax building. I will do some red, bright red and bright green. I know I have wax palettes, I'm sure, for those. So in the meantime, we'll just do this. And I can do some stickles on it, I'm pretty sure. So let me see. If I wanted to hold it down, let's go like this. And then I just glue back here. Oops, I don't think we want quite that much. I got a little bit of glue on there. I'll take that off while it dries. Okay. But I've got to glue this on anyway, so let's do it. Now let's figure out where this little puppy's going to go. It's going to be kind of right between I'm going to pull it in just a little bit so it's not so close to the edge. Okay. Well, I heard a lot of you are making these. I'm super thrilled. I never thought they would catch on so well. I just was like shocked. You guys, I just love you all so much. You're just so great. The way you all followed this and wanted to make it and liked it, thought it was a good video. I think that day I wasn't feeling good either, so I was really doubting whether I should have even did it. And then you guys go and fall in love with it and just love it. And commented and you liked it and thank you. And so many people watched it. Wow, you made my month. I'm going to tell you. This and my flip-flop journal. Now, I know not everyone's interested in flip-flop journals, so it didn't do as well, but those who watched it said I did all right with it. So that made me really happy because I had a lot of doubts. That was those flip-flops are a little boogers to demonstrate, I have to tell you, and be coherent. I just was like, I don't know if I did a good job or not. I really didn't know. And you guys let me know I did. So thank you. I really appreciate the support on that one because that one was not easy for me, you know. So I want wishes. Isn't that pretty? I want a I need something. I always need something, but I mean excuse the ums. I don't usually do a lot of ums, but I do ums when I'm like trying to figure out what. Oh, I love these. Oh, yes. These are new. I just got this set this year. Happy Holidays. Winter Wishes. I like Happy Holidays. I want to put it up here. There we go. Yes. I've been seeing everybody use theirs, and I'm like, hey, wait, I have those. I need to use those. All right, so this should keep it closed. Yes. So we have a flip out. Ooh, that catches. It will only go so far. It won't go all the way. It should go all the way. We have a tuck spot, right? A little tuck spot needs a word or something, a number, a word, something. Well, what do we have over here? Do we have anything cute? I see a green star. Oh, we have red stars. How about a red star? We could do a red star. Yeah, that looks cute. Super cute, right? And I'm going to, as Melina says, dirty it up a bit. So, and then we have this is adorable. I don't know how much it needs. Let me get some ink. You can see I write myself notes everywhere. So when I'm creating, I know what I have in mind because I won't remember 5 minutes later, even though I think I will. I would have been looking at that today going, what am I going to do with that? I don't know. I feel like this needs a little something across the bottom. Do I have a scrap of something? Or I know in Amy's kit, she had a lot of great bits and pieces. So let me see if there is a bit or a piece that I want to put in there. Yeah, she had stuff like this. There we go. I've used those already. Oh, I see a piece. I wonder if it's too small. Scissors. Okay. I'm going to check my time in a minute. I think I have my okay, but I need to make sure. She's a great fussy cut sheet, as you could see. Oh, the colors are so yummy. And they're vibrant because that's the paper I use. Don't be upset if yours isn't, because unless you're using this bright white presentation paper, premium presentation paper. Oh, that's cute. Cutie, cutie, cute. Cute. Okay, I'm going to put that on there just for something different. I was going to put lace, but I didn't want to put lace in that little pocket. So guess what? I'm also going to leave it as like a little... mini pocket. Sorry, I'm having trouble getting this on here. That's so cute. And actually, I just created, which I don't think I have anything small enough to stick in there, but I created a little, oh, yes, I do. Huh, it's in my hand. Let's try this. A piece within a piece within a piece, right? I broke off all my nails. I did not cut them. I hate short nails. Can't stand it. Oh my gosh, it hurts my hands to have them short. Yeah, picked up a box, lost my grip, ripped off all my nails. Ow. And they were my natural nails, not, can't sit for fake nails, so yeah. Talk about painful. They're past the quick. Oh. Yep, that was not fun. So I've lost all my fingernails. Not a happy girl. So we have that cute little, look at that. That's cute. That's so cute. Look at that. I love it. I was trying to make sure it's dry before I stuff that in there. Okay, so that goes inside that little tuck spot. You flip it over, you open it up. You can write. We need something in that tuck spot and something in that pocket. So, well, I have this one, but that matches that, so I don't want to use that. Oh, but I have a couple of tags over here. Oh, isn't he cute? He's got the cutest little face. Oh my gosh, excuse me. He is adorable. And I'm just going to give him a little ink. Because it's so bright and a lot of the other colors on here are not, I've just been kind of inking them down a little bit. I'm trying to stay out of the shot, but it's hard. Okay, I could back these. Oh, I got a cramp in my hand. Excuse me, I'm gonna get something to drink. I know it's kind of rude to do that in a video, but my throat's really been bothering me. And I don't want to start coughing during a video. So that means, ergo, I must grab something to drink periodically. Oh, you hear my stomach. I don't know why you're complaining. You had leftover pizza for lunch. My husband brought us home pizza last night and went out and got it. We have a local pizzeria that we love. It's a family-owned business, and we like to go there and support them. We supported them through COVID. You know, you could go pick it up at the door. And so we kept the doors open. We all worked hard to keep our businesses going, especially the restaurants that, you know, really suffered during that whole pandemic. And like our movie theater, I knew the manager very, very well, good friend of mine from my days as a county ambassador, and good friend. He and his wife are both friends of mine, and they're girls. And so anyway, during COVID, we, on Sundays, on the weekends, he would open, I think, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We would go pick up popcorn, hot dogs, you know, big old order, as if we were going to the movies. Because he told me, well, he told all of us one time during one of our meetings there at the theater. He used to hold a lot of our meetings there. We'd get to use one of the theaters, and sometimes he'd run a little, like, preview for us. But anyway, he told us that they really didn't make any money on tickets, that ticket sales were so minimal that where they made their money was on the food. So when he put the word out that they thought we might lose our movie theater during the pandemic, we all, and I mean all of us in town and everybody who knew him, went and bought food there on the weekends. We'd buy one of our meals there. to keep the doors open. So we got popcorn and red vines and, you know, all the things you would have it. So we would watch a movie. Of course, you know, we'd watch a Netflix or whatever for the night. And we would all go in and get our lunch or dinner. So all throughout the weekends, you know, a lot of us went and got and kept the doors open, and our theater made it through that horrible, a lot of theaters closed. But he was a smart man. He offered deals and fun things and, you know, buy this, get that, buy one, get two. You know, he knew what he was doing. He kept those theater doors open. One smart manager, I'll tell you. But we all supported it too. We supported every restaurant in town we could. So we still had most of them. Most of them made it through the mess. So, okay, so you have that one there. And then I was thinking he would go up there because he just had the cutest. Look at his little face. He's my favorite. I don't know where she found him, but look at that face. Is that face cute or what? Oh, he's so cute. Reminds me of a big old puppy. Even though he's a big old stag, you know. It's probably a reindeer is what he's supposed to be, right? He's a reindeer, wouldn't he be? Now, Santa, do you need to have a little red or green or something on you? I think maybe you do. Let me get a little. I love this, my puncher. I don't use it very often, but boy, lately I've been really loving this punch. This is a lanyard punch for like when you go to concerts and work and stuff like that. They make these lanyard punches, and oh, they're wonderful. Now, I have, let's see, what green would go best with him? It's kind of more of an olive, isn't it? I don't have my true olive green out, unfortunately, but maybe that would go okay. I have a deep burgundy. I mean, kind of like his shirt. I have all kinds of red here. No, that's not it. What's that one? That's a good red. I think maybe I'll try this. I haven't used it yet, I don't think. Because it's kind of a deep cherry color. Very nice. All right, let's put that on there. I have to be careful because I didn't want to cut off his hat, so I put that close to the edge, and if I pull it too tight, it'll pull it right out, and then I'll have to cut the tag top off and I'll have to put a tag topper instead of a ribbon. You know, it makes the beautiful ribbons at the top of theirs that I just love is Angela Kerr. She does the most beautiful tag tops on all of her tags with 2 ribbons. She ties them on there, and they always look perfect and cute and perky, and mine just look ratty. I don't know. There we go. Okay, so Santa has a pretty ribbon. I'm not going to put anything on him because he's a writing tag. He's going to go over there. The deer is going to go over there. They both have been inked, so they're fine. So that's done. That's done. That's done. Okay, so we have one more over here. I want to do a little bag to put on here. You can see I had paper clips everywhere. Now, the last thing I have to do is there is a spot for a notebook, which is going to be right here. Let me see what my time is. I've been moving as fast as I can. 34. Okay. We have a little time, but I just love that page. That's a cute little page. Let me work on, I can't remember. I have to watch this. I couldn't find the other day. I was like, where's the back of this? Where's the front? What did I do? Because I think what I did is I went like this is what I did. And I went like that. Okay. What's this attached to? What did I put here that this is attached to? Oh, the notebook. Okay, well, I already know that's a notebook, so I can take that off. Throw that scrap away. I just use the scraps that I cut off to write my little notes to myself, so I'm not wasting, you know, I cut out so many This doesn't fit all that. I mean, it does, and you have to tie a ribbon, which I'm waiting to do. So I will be doing a ribbon across there. But I wanted to do something here, and I want to put lace or something there. See, I'm going massaging it. I know I have red lace. Where's my red lace? I don't know if I have any in here. This is my big lace basket. And if I do, it's probably clear at the bottom. I don't think I do. I don't see any red. So I have some hanging up, I think. Let me... Oh, I wanted to put some lace on there. Red or white, maybe, or green. Oh, let's see. What have I got? I think the green would be too bright. I just want to put like that and maybe that and put the Santa on there. And I don't know what else. Okay, maybe that'll work. Is this the same width? Is this a little wider on this end? I want to see which end is the widest. Oh, it's about the same. Okay, doesn't really matter. Oh, I can hear the Christmas music playing through my door. Oh, I love Christmas music, and I wish I could have it playing in here, but we don't know what's YouTube approved, so I'd have to find out. Love Christmas music. It's my favorite thing about one of my favorites about the season. Of course, my favorite is White Christmas, as is my favorite Christmas movie is White Christmas. Then I'd say maybe for the newer movies, Santa Claus with Tim Allen, the first one. So those are my favorites. I like this guy, so I don't want him to be a tag though. So I guess I don't have a choice because that's the shape. Oh, I can't cut it any shorter. I guess it'd be okay. I don't think there were any other Santa images that I wanted to use right there. Got a bit of a headache today, sinus headache. It's crazy weather. It's so darn cold at night right now, and I'm not used to it. It's even cold in the day, and I'm not used to it yet. We finally got our cold weather. And getting a little more used to it. I don't seem to be able to get the right clothing on, though, you know. I think it needs something else on there. I have some... Let's see if I can find it. Christmas paper from Christmas Carol book. That would be fun. I'm not sure how I want to do this, though. Yeah, maybe I could do that. Yeah, let's try it. I could always cut it down, right? I'm just using a little polka dot bag that I found in my stash. Okay, I don't want quite that much. course, I did a terrible job cutting that out, you know. I would rip it, but it really bothers my hands to rip. So, in fact, when I watch others rip stuff, oh, I cringe. Isn't that weird? Even though it's not me doing it. I think I'm throwing everything on the floor. I don't know. Hold on a minute. My husband moves my garbage when he takes it out for me, which is great, but then I'm thinking it's one place, and it's not. So I end up throwing stuff on the floor, and then later I'm like, oh, no. And it's hard for me to get down there to clean it up. And I really can't ask him to do it. It's not very nice, giving him all the dirty work. He always gets all the dirty jobs. Like earlier I was printing, and my printer jammed up. Boy, did it jam up. It pulled about 10 sheets through all at once. I was like, oh my gosh, no. So I had to have him get these big, long, oh, I know the names of them, but oh, you don't even see the paper. Okay. What if I don't do the red? It's bothering me. I cut that, but I'll use it on something else. Not like I won't. I am struggling with this paper bag. I really want to use it on there, but I'm not doing very well with this whole thing. I want to see the first Noel, and I want to see Santa, but I don't think I can do both. If I got rid of this upper right here, I don't know. But I'm going to have a lot of cute strips to use later. Yeah, I could rip it, but I kind of liked the green music paper so much, so I hated to just cut that off and lose it. It's rare. It's from a green music book that I have, that I bought, a vintage one. Yeah, that's not so bad. Okay, we could do it. Let me just glue it on because I'm going to lose all my time if I keep fussing around, and then I'm not going to be happy with myself at all. Okay,